Hey there, folks. It's Hell Week on the Eric Metaxas Show. Chris Himes, it's Hell Week.
Yeah, I thought it was just a thermostat, but
no,
it's a theme.
It's Hell Week. We're talking about hell. It's such a serious topic that I have to joke around. We're talking to George Sarris. George, we just have a few minutes left in this program. We're going to have you back for a second program because there's just so much to talk about. So tell us, people are listening all over America, all around the world. What else do we need to know about hell?
The biggest issue that most people have relates around Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 25, verse 46, where it says, those who are following God will go into life everlasting, and those who are not will go into punishment everlasting. So the real issue is the word everlasting.
Okay,
right.
And by the way,
mean?
You're Greek, I'm Greek. It just so happens the New Testament was written in Greek.
Amen.
So what is the word?
The word is aion. It does not mean never ending. What it means is the end is not known. Not never ending, the end is not known. For example, if you're in the middle of the ocean and you look around, you say, wow, there's no end to this ocean. It just goes on and on. There is an end, you just don't know where it is.
So it means seemingly endless.
Well, not necessarily even seemingly endless. It just means the end is not known. For example, Jonah, when he's in the belly of the great fish, he says, the earth beneath him barred him in forever, according to the English versions. But what it means is the earth beneath barred me in for this extended period of time. I don't know what it was. It was only 3 days. That's how long he was in the belly of the great fish, right? It talks about the sacrifices in the temple of the Lord will go on forever. No, they just went on until there's no more need for them. When Christ came, there was no more need for those sacrifices at all. In fact, if aion actually meant never ending, the Jews of Jesus' day would have had an unanswerable objection to Christianity, because they were told, according to their scriptures, that the sacrifices in the temple were to last forever. But they didn't. They lasted only until Christ came. The reason is because the word forever didn't really mean forever in the original language.
No, for that, that's the Hebrew, obviously.
That's correct. That's olam. In the Greek translation of the Old Testament, the Septuagint, they used aion in place of olam in just about every single place. So they're pretty much synonymous at that point. It means an age. What Jesus is saying, by the way, in Matthew chapter 25, verse 46, he's saying that there will be punishment in the age to come. There will be life in the age to come. But they don't have to be the same. If I said to you, Dwight Howard is a tall man, he's standing before the Empire State Building, which is a tall building. Does that mean that Dwight Howard and the Empire State Building are the same height? No. The word tall is a relative term relating to what it's modifying. The same thing with aion. It's a relative term depending on what it's referring to. If you're referring to God, it's referring to something everlasting.
So it doesn't necessarily mean infinite.
That is correct. It means the end is not known.
Okay, wow. Speaking about the end, this is the end of this program. We're going to do a second program with George Sarris. The book is Heaven's Doors, Wider Than You Ever Believed. Thanks for listening.